All right, we are live. Can you tell us your names? What's your name?
Gabriella.
And Heidi.
And so your mum too?
Yes, I'm
Gabriella.
Gabby.
And Gabriella, this is about a story about your son.
Yes.
Okay, so he's the fourth of your...
Yes.
You have three girls and then you have Dino.
Yep.
And did you ever at any point question vaccinations?
No, not until now.
Okay, so let's talk about Dino. When you were pregnant with him, did you have any shots when you were pregnant?
I had one. I think it was... I forgot what it was for them, for the babies, for when... I forgot, the Tdap
Maybe
or something.
Tdap, yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
And so when he was born, how was he?
He was good. He was almost 9.5 pounds.
He was
He
a
was
big
a big
boy.
boy. He was my biggest.
And you were in hospital?
Yes, I had a C-section with him and I went full term.
Okay, and did they give him vitamin K and Hep B at birth?
Yes.
All right, you take the story from here. Tell us what happened.
So he was completely healthy. He was a year old, a little over 30 pounds, and I brought him to get his 1-year-old vaccines, not right at his 1-year-old, because he had an ear infection prior. And when I brought him, I made sure they checked his ears and went through everything to make sure he was healthy, and they said he was good. He had the MMR, Hep A, Hep B, and the varicella, and then on a Tuesday, and he never woke up Thursday morning.
So it happened in the night.
Yes. It happened Wednesday in the middle of the night.
But there's a discrepancy in that too, because one report said
his shot records that they print out to hand to the parents says all those shots, and then where they write what the shots are and everything said they gave him the pneumonia shot instead of the Hep A or Hep B.
So someone made a mistake.
Yes.
He got a shot that he shouldn't have had.
Yes.
We're not sure because one paper says one thing and another paper says another thing.
Yeah. And we have the proof and everything.
So what happened then? You find Dino and he's...
So we find him and he's already way too far gone, and they're trying to say that it was from SIDS. But
Was he in bed with you?
No, he was in his crib with an adult-sized pillow, which the doctor said that was okay to have because he was so strong and mobile and able to stand up and almost walking.
And he could lift his head up and
Yeah.
everything.
Let's see some pictures of him. So basically, they're saying that it's not the shots.
Yes.
No. Right.
So he had the shots on.
Picture of him.
Oh, happy smiley baby.
He was a very happy boy.
He was. Any room you walk into, he was smiling, laughing, pointing. His favorite thing was pointing and what's that?
Have you filed this?
Yes. We have a lawyer and everything involved.
And
that-
how long ago did this happen?
So his birthday is December 20th, and he passed January 5th of this year.
So it's really raw for you.
Yes, and there's no closure. We haven't had closure, so everything that keeps getting rehashed is just...
So when you found him, what happened then? Did you call 911? What happens?
So I work in the morning, and so does my significant other, and my significant other's aunt actually comes over and watches our son, and she's the one that actually found my son. But I have a baby monitor in my son's room that points right at his crib where you can see him, and he was lying on his belly. He was a belly sleeper, and his head was turned out facing his closet door, and she's the one that found him. She called me. We called 911. I came home, and I'm the one that picked him up out of his crib. And by the time I did that, everybody was rushing in to get to him, and they said they couldn't save him. He was too far gone.
So he didn't go to hospital. It was that.
It was they said he died between 1 and 4 a.m.
Was he ill that day before?
No, well, the night before he had a low-grade fever, which my boyfriend gave him Motrin, which is normal, and that broke, and he threw up a little bit. It was nothing crazy, and then he was fine. That was it. He wasn't showing no other symptoms, no nothing.
So then do people come round to the house and investigate?
Oh,
Yes, we have CPS
would-
investigating us. CPS is actually accusing me of killing my child, of me suffocating my child.
What?
there's no closure, and with this,
What?
with them-
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Why would they do that?
They're doing it because I'm responsible for my son at night and my boyfriend isn't.
because she's the mother. They're blaming it on her. They're not looking into the doctor's records, nothing.
And the doctors are stating that my son was way too mobile and well overweight to die of SIDS.
He was too mobile and overweight.
Well, not like overweight, but he reached his weight limit to sleep with a pillow in his
Right.
crib. They approved of him sleeping with a pillow where
They're saying that he
CPS
shouldn't
doesn't.
have been. There shouldn't have been a pillow in the crib.
There shouldn't have been nothing in his crib with him. So they're basically saying that I went in my son's room in the middle of the night and held my son's head into his pillow and suffocated my son.
And this report is there. It's just ongoing.
I'm unfortunately on CPS's record until he turns 28 years old, even though my son is not physically here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How are the girls doing?
They're doing okay. They have their moments, but they're doing okay.
And they get counseling through school, which the school system, the support there has been wonderful. But it's just we can't heal. We can't heal.
No.
And this is your baby.
This is my youngest. Yes.
And for you, it's to see your baby in this
Oh.
level of pain and to have lost your grandson. It
Mhm.
must be unbearable
Mhm.
for you and your husband.
Because I would rather that baby be here with his mother and his dad and his sisters, and I would be up in heaven. I'd give anything for
Mhm.
that. I would.
And this is all because
Oh, shots.
of shots.
Too many all at one time, and everybody is different. Every baby, every child is different. They react different, and doctors don't see this.
And it says he went into heart failure. On the toxicology report it says he went into heart failure. So how does he go into heart failure? Obviously he was reacting to the shot, which caused him to go into the heart failure.
The awful thing about this is you were being, in their eyes, the perfect mother. You took your children to get their shots. You did everything that you were asked of
Yep.
by them. And when their shots kill your baby, they're after you.
Mhm.
It is so evil.
Mhm.
It's so deceptive, so evil, it's
Yes.
barbaric. And your family forever, ever have to live with this
Mhm.
because of them and their lies.
Mhm.
Are we done vaccinating in your family?
As of right now I am. Especially against my 3 girls. I am very against it right now. I'm very scared.
Mhm.
Like I said, I have 3 other girls and they've had every single shot since, they are all up to date on the shots, and they pushed me to get the flu shot. I won't even get the flu shot. I won't get my kids the flu shot.
How old are your children?
My twins will be 9 in next week, and then I have a 6-year-old.
They're going to come for those girls with the Gardasil HPV. That is the most dangerous shot. They absolutely cannot have that. Have you seen the outside of this bus?
Yes.
Mhm. Oh,
Have
yeah.
you seen these people are dead here from the HPV shot?
And now is that the MMR?
No.
The HPV Gardasil for cervical.
Okay.
They will tell you that this will prevent cancer in your girls. It's a lie. And
Nothing's...
the children, the girls' ovaries are shutting down. It is the most injurious vaccine of all, in my opinion. They're all bad, but this one is disgusting. We have some books outside. I'm gonna give you. Okay. Just know the people watching here. There's so much love going out to you now, and there's, as you can see, these babies here that we have up here. There are countless mothers like you that have gone through the same thing. You're not on your own. Doesn't make it any better. But there's a whole world of mothers like you out there, and you telling your story just might save one baby.
That's what I try to. If I know somebody that is pregnant or has children under the age of 1 or anything, I'm trying to tell them not to get all the shots at once, or not even to get it if they don't have to, just because pushing it all at once is crazy, because if something like this happens, you don't know where exactly which one it is or what it's from.
Yeah, I'm going to give you some stuff so you guys can see the dangers of them all. But thank you so much, and we're so sorry. And we're going to put a picture of Dino on the bus
Thank you.
so he can travel with us along with all the other babies.
Thank you.
All right.
The fight for children's health has hit a turning point, and your support has brought us to this moment.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
pledged to find out what is driving the country's rise in autism.
Scientists are scared to ask the question.
This is an epidemic, and we need to find the causes, and we need to stop it.
Other issues CHD has been pushing for years are finally gaining mainstream traction.
The vaccine itself does have profound risk.
We are removing pharma members from FDA advisory committees.
We are working to change the federal fluoride recommendations.
Removing all petroleum-based food dyes.
We're going to change things for real this time.
This is the moment we've been fighting for. Please give today and help us make the most of this opportunity.